Let's talk all about enzymes and our biochemical reactions that they create.
We can change the overall environment that the enzyme is in to kind of encourage things to happen a little faster or make things a little easier for the enzyme to work. So, temperature is a really great way to increase the rate at which this reaction is happening. Molecules are moving faster, there's a higher amount of kinetic energy in the system, so they have more chance to collide into each other, increasing the rate at which something happens. So, temperature would be a reason to increase the speed of this enzyme and how it works. pH, usually how acidic a solution is has an effect on it. Most enzymes, they only work at a very specific pH, so a pH change, even a slight one, can really affect the speed at which it happens or keep it from happening at all. But it's just another factor in changing the overall rate and quickness that the enzyme works. Another way to change the rate would also be to increase the concentration of the substrate. The higher amount of substrate that's available for the reaction to occur, the more chance it has to bump into the enzyme, and so more particle collisions happen, and that speeds up the process. And then, of course, we can use a catalyst, which is kind of like an enzyme. It just speeds up the whole thing. It does this by lowering the activation energy, or the energy that's needed for the reaction to even start. Competitive inhibitors, they slow down the process. So we're going to simulate a chemical reaction and practice putting pieces of enzymes together to model how this works in a biological system.